Portsmouth is considered the poorest city in Hampton Roads. One reason may be half of the city's 30 square miles is not taxable land. 250 churches, a shipyard, military installations, all tax exempt. But there is a solution that could come from the courts, and Andy Fox is here to explain why this has nothing to do with the judge's ruling. Andy.
Tom, it may be where the judges will make their new rulings. In September, right across the street from our studios, there's a new courthouse. It's under construction now. And it's on the back of that the poor city of Portsmouth hopes to strike it rich.
We recognize the hand we've been dealt, and it is who we are.
City Manager Ken Chandler says who Portsmouth is a city landlocked. Take the city jail there on the right. It sits on prime waterfront property along with a parking lot. Waterfront, and not one red cent in taxes coming in.
I think the headline is, land of potential and opportunity.
But the Portsmouth landscape is changing. The court complex, which is also waterfront, is moving here to Port Center Parkway, a new $78 million complex housing all the courts. That means this waterfront property can start bringing in taxes.
If it is taxable, then that means there are more coffers coming into the city, and as a result, then the tax base is a whole lot better in terms of having the general burden on the resident.
I think, wow, I think Miami, I think South Carolina, on the water, on the ocean.
Chairman of the Portsmouth Economic Development Authority, Roger Brown, says you got to move the jail and the court complex and the parking lot and do it quickly.
To have jails and city halls, and they get so used to looking at it that it's like it's not there.
Moving the jail is essential for any new development, and Ken Chandler knows that.
How soon do you move a jail facility? Is the Hampton Roads Regional Jail the cure-all that can get things done for us?
The goal is to move the Portsmouth Jail to the Hampton Roads Regional Jail, but a space study underway will determine the feasibility of that. For the Economic Development Authority that buys and sells land to be developed in the city, it's a no-brainer.
A jail should not be there. I mean, after all, you're putting those that broke the law, and you're giving them some of the best views in the world.
The jail study should be completed in 60 to 90 days. Portsmouth hopes taking away the jail and the courthouse and the parking lot and building back 4 blocks will create an economic juggernaut in downtown Portsmouth. Tonight at 6, what's wrong with High Street? Why are there so many empty storefronts? It's important for taxpayers to know that. That story tonight at 6.
And Portsmouth was ordered by the court to build a new court complex because of several inadequacies and the need for a more secure courthouse.